Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave those to Jennifer.
Tiffany's ongoing fixation with Common is becoming more apparent, especially now that it's confirmed that the equivalent of Lori Harvey for straight men has chosen to commit. Reports suggest Tiffany's obsession has intensified. Furthermore, Jennifer Hudson and Common have officially confirmed their relationship on J. Hud's talk show. Although Common's arrival with a bouquet for J. Hud might have hinted at their romance, his heartfelt words afterward unequivocally expressed his deep affection.
I'm a host, and so I have to ask you this question, because everybody always want to know this. Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
As I blush while hearing Common talk about J. Hud, I can't help but admire a man who is a great communicator and openly expresses his feelings. Interestingly, reports suggest that Tiffany Haddish was observed typing and deleting messages while watching Common praise J. Hud. Close sources revealed Tiffany's lingering feelings for Common, expressing her discontent with his newfound relationship with J. Hud. Their history dates back to their time filming the 2019 movie The Kitchen, during which they seemed happy together. Tiffany once described their relationship as the best she'd ever had, even expressing her desire for Common to propose with an apartment building. However, Common decided to end things, citing their busy schedules as a mutual reason for the breakup. Despite Tiffany's lingering hopes, Common chose to move on, sparking feelings of disappointment for her.
It was a mutual thing, essentially, that we came to understanding that, like, this is what's gonna be best, like, for us to still continue to love each other and be there for each other, is to not be in a romantic relationship, because we won't be able to get to that. And I don't want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot.
However, a month later, Tiffany disclosed that Common's comments had taken her by surprise. Honestly admitted to Jason Lee that she was offended by his response. Tiffany also said that although she was content with their shared happiness, he felt the relationship had reached its peak and had even stopped asking her to certain milestone events, which as his girlfriend, she felt she should have been invited to. Apparently, Tiffany had missed the signs that he was becoming less and less interested in her. She claimed that he had eventually called her and ended their nearly 2-year relationship.
I'm fine with it. It's gonna be new opportunities. I miss him. I miss him from time to time, but that's what I think with any relationship, an intimate relationship that you might have, you miss them, but I'm fine with it. It's cool.
Nonetheless, Kid Tiffany could not stop talking about him whenever she had the chance. She insisted that the decision was not mutual at all and that their relationship was the healthiest and safest she had ever been in. She also said that it wasn't mutual, but rather that he had said, "I think this relationship has run its course," and she had responded, "Okay, like you're going to be a 50-year-old single man." She also essentially added that Common had abandoned her, saying, "I'm a pretty positive person and I'm here to have an experience, which is unfortunate, huh?" As per Tiffany, he may be the kind of person that never gives up.
He might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
However, based on what has been reported about J. Hud and his behavior around her, it appears that he has made the decision to settle down. Tiffany is reportedly quite disturbed by this, and what further bothered her is that Comet has now revealed that he is the marrying type.
Are you the marrying type? Do you think this one could be the one?
We're going there.
I like that in you. I like that.
You're different.
Yeah.
You just said it. You're like, I'm a different guy now.
Listen, I feel like I have grown, and the work that I've done on myself has allowed me to see that I am a marrying type. I am the type that I'm capable. I had a capacity, and at some point in my life, I may want to do that. Just I would know when the right time is, and I think for me, everything is divine. Like I work from that discernment that God speaks. When He speaks into your stomach, and you feel it in your heart and your spirit. So when I would feel that, I will communicate with that person, and if she's feeling that, then that would be
why
that.
not?
Then why not?
Additionally, when Common asked her if she was seeing anyone and flipped the question about him dating anyone on J Hud's talk show, her response led everyone to believe that Tiffany was upset because he wasn't as energetic when they were dating. Jennifer responded that she was happy in her relationship, and he added further that the relationship is a happy place for him as well.
Seeing her happy actually makes me really happy. So I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Recall that Tiffany had previously stated repeatedly that she wanted children. For example, during her Access interview, she stated that she wanted to adopt children from foster care before having her own children.
I want to get foster kids and then adopt. That's what I want to do. But I've been advised by my representations and whatnot that because I'm at this level in life now, that I can't get foster kids, but I can adopt.
Tiffany stated in a different interview with Easy Daily Pop that she was actually attending parenting classes and that she was looking to adopt, saying, "I'm looking at 5 and up, really like 7. I want them to be able to know how to use the restroom on their own and talk. I want them to know that I put in the work, and I wanted them to know that." In an interview with Extra, she also discussed adoption, saying things like,
And I want to adopt. I want a Josephine Bakery. Give me a little variety pack. I think I'm going to adopt. I'll probably adopt a bunch of kids. I'll probably do like Josephine Baker and get me a rainbow tribe. Give me a little white baby, a little black baby, a Spanish baby, an Asian baby.
It makes sense why Tiffany would be upset and very much still obsessed with comments. Otherwise, why would she also be posting cryptic posts about finding a real man when dating rumors between Jennifer and Common were hot honey? The only thing I'm hoping is that Common won't do our girl Jennifer dirty, because at the end of the day, we're still talking about Common, and for the most part, he has been exactly that. Now that she was so serious about comments, it's probably clear that she was hoping to have this family with Common. What his name implies, Common, in fact, has made statements that practically paint him as a walking red flag, such as when he indicated that he would never be open to discussing issues once they become serious.
I care for the person, but when things got tough and it's time to work through stuff, I wasn't willing to work through.
He has acknowledged that he cannot maintain a relationship since he simply enjoys the moment of being in love and becomes uninterested in committing to a relationship once things get serious.
The pattern I found myself in, and what was called love addiction, my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that feeling.
It's notable how Common has traversed through various relationships. His initial known involvement was with Kim Jones, resulting in a daughter, though they parted ways when she was merely a year old. Details surrounding their separation remain scarce, but Common reflected in his 2019 memoir, Let Love Have the Last Word, acknowledging his daughter's sentiment of his lack of involvement in her life. He attributed this partially to complications stemming from his breakup with Kim. Following Kim, Common's romantic journey unfolded with Erykah Badu, marked by its complexities, then transitioned to Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, and Angela Rye, preceding Tiffany, his most recent flame. Amidst these connections, other women like Ava DuVernay, Jaguar Wright, and even the late Chadwick Boseman's widow, Simone Dam, have been linked to him, echoing a varied romantic history. The comparison to Lori Harvey's string of relationships among straight men is intriguing. As Common moves forward with J Hud, one can only hope for a healthy dynamic. Meanwhile, Tiffany's lingering attachment to Common, evident in her open critique of Jennifer for dating her ex, prompts reflection on the complexities of human relationships and the emotions they entail.